So you're telling about the success rates, right? Like what if something on a worst case scenario, something is bad, like didn't get approved, so we're gonna go with another approach, finding another criteria items on those 10.
So once, so if I'm understanding your question correctly, you're asking what to do if you have, let's say, a denial, right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
So first of all, I am very conservative in even like saying that a profile is ready for filing, mainly because I like to be very sure that this has all the necessary elements in it. But let's say you file, but there were people who like didn't necessarily run this through me, especially part of the ultimate plan, right? Like they didn't really run their cases through me, and they filed, and I'm looking at like a couple RFEs and helping out with like my personal advice on them. But anyway, my point here is, once you file, you'll get, if your case is deficient, it'll get an RFE. You'll almost never get a denial without getting an RFE. So you will have one chance to, and an RFE can happen because of multiple reasons, right? Like it can happen because your case was truly deficient, or it can happen because the officer interpreted what you're trying to say in a different manner. They didn't understand it because they are not in your field. Things like that can also happen. The latter is like easier to overturn. The former, if the case is deficient in itself, facts are deficient, then you cannot submit new facts as a response to that RFE. You can only strengthen those facts with additional evidence, right? So so my point here is like the RFE will not be like one page. It'll be at least like 5 to 6 pages. All the RFEs that I've seen are like 5 to 6 pages, detailing it out in extreme detail, how, like what the deficiency in your case was and why they were not convinced. So you'll have a good chance at overturning it. But let's say you don't have a chance at, you weren't successful at overturning it. Then there are a few options. Even the denial notice will be very detailed in like what was deficient and why they denied. So in the next, from there you have like two options. One, the attorneys, sometimes they look at the case and then they see outright wrongful denial, and what they do is they sue USCIS in federal court because it was a wrongful denial, and then sometimes USCIS opens the cases and then they're like, yeah, this was actually a wrongful denial, we don't want to show up at court and fight this, so they just open it and approve it, and then that's good. But the other way is to address those deficiencies to make it strong and refile, and I've seen both happen and get approved. So my point is like, if something goes south, there are ways, and like I think I didn't address the question of like how much support will be there from our side. If all of this happens, like as part of the VIP plan, the support exists until you get your I-140 approved, or until the 12-month mark of our engagement, whichever comes first.
It takes a lot of effort to make these videos and bring it to you to help you out in your immigration journey. So please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and click the bell icon so anytime I publish a video about the EB1A, you get notified and you are well prepared for that journey. Am I eligible for the EB1A as is right now? How do I find out? And hey, I'm interested in the Smart Green Card program, but you have a couple different options. What do I choose? When do I need to start? Why do I need to get to the EB1A? How will the Smart Green Card program even help me? Find answers to all of these questions by grabbing time with me as part of the Decider plan. We've launched a whole new plan where you can literally find answers to all these questions that you have by joining a call with me, either on a group call or a one-on-one. So go to smartgreencard.com and find the Decider plan today.